Right, okay. Sean, Katie,
Try again.
Sean, Katie, Sean. Right, the boys. Katie.
Episode 5?
Episode 5. What happened in the last episode of The Boys? Your minute starts now.
My minute?
Yep.
So it was Soldier Boy.
Yep.
They went to go get Soldier Boy.
Yep.
Frenchie and Kamiko found out that Butcher had taken temporary V.
Yep.
They also saw that Hughie had also taken it.
Yep.
Butcher didn't know about that though.
Yep.
He'd kind of not wanted him to take it.
Yep.
They found Soldier Boy.
Yep.
He ended up just like blowing Kamiko through a wall.
Yep.
But it seemed like she wasn't healing.
Yep.
So like whatever he blasted her with had like stopped.
Neutralised her power.
Yeah, stopped her powers. There was a whole thing with, was it that episode with Stan Edgar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nikki. Is her
Nadia.
name Nadia? That's her actual name, yeah. Betrayed Stan Edgar.
Yep.
Made a deal with Homelander.
Yep.
Which basically had Stan Edgar to take a temporary leave of absence, as he called it.
Yep.
And Homelander basically took over the company.
Yep.
In return, he gave Nadia, like, it was Compound V, wasn't it? And she injected it into her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Which seemed awful. Like, her spine was like all weird, didn't it? It kind
Mm-hmm.
of. It's just. Ugh.
Anything else?
The whole thing with Starlight. He killed. What was his name again?
Supersonic.
Supersonic. He killed Supersonic and basically said. He said that A-Train had told him that they were plotting against him and that if you don't stop and, you know, act my loving girlfriend, then I'll kill Hughie.
Yep.
And was that everything?
Pretty much. Not bad. Maeve's training. They were getting a little squad together to
Maeve's
fight
training,
Homelander.
yeah. But A-Train, like, he seemed like he was together with her because obviously there was the whole thing with the Deep, just
Yeah.
kissing Homelander's backside, but
Yeah.
I'm surprised A-Train, unless it was just the fact he just heard A-Train's conversation with Supersonic, and
Yeah.
I'm surprised A-Train would actually do that, to be honest.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was going down the right path.
But we'll watch. This is episode 5, which means there's only 3 episodes left after this. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, only 3 episodes left after
Do you
this.
think the series will end with like the Soldier Boy and Homelander like showdown? Do you think they won't even meet, but it'll end with them like meeting? Seems like that's what they're leading to, doesn't it?
Fight between them two.
Yeah.
Would be interesting.
Or him and Butcher.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. Let's watch.
You, head of crime analytics. The Deep.
Oh, someone just needs to punch his wife in the face.
Thank you.
Like, literally the only person clapping was his
You're
wife.
bar. Come on, you did great. Someone with no practical experience.
No practical experience. What experience do you have, fish boy?
Be able to fight crime.
I honestly thought after season 1 I wouldn't see the Deep that much.
She'll be up and about in no time. We'll see you in the morning, yeah? Fuck you.
Yikes. There was definitely a friction there.
Hey. You still got me.
Can't lose you two.
Bless her.
I'm sorry.
MM's right though. MM is exactly right.
Sorry.
Like, what's the point in fighting them the way they have been if they're just going to turn into them as soon as they can?
I don't know. But whatever it is.
MM is right, but I can also understand why Butcher might feel like he needs to take it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he is human compared to Homelander. Like, there's no getting around that.
So what's Soldier Boy going to do? He's got to get the hell out of Russia. That's a start. Let the guy be on his own.
Pyotr Semyonov and his daughter Katarina, you do it today.
She's just a child.
It's never stopped you before?
Call me when it's done.
I don't like her.
I hope Camille gets her powers back so she can just beat the crap out of her.
Rip her face off.
Yeah.
Thank God she's okay. I would have been absolutely devastated if she died. Does she feel human again?
And she's happy.
Has it cut out her powers altogether?
Do you think? Well, she isn't a supe anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You fucking coward. Why are you so desperate to be with people who hate you?
Yeah. Thing is, every time it feels like.
Graham. He's such a good flicker. Anyway, I hope you know how much Homelander appreciates your loyalty. Now more than ever, he needs people he can trust.
He's not going to get what he was after, though, is he?
Thank you for being a team player.
She needs to die. I'm really. I didn't want to be.
It is. I try to be really sympathetic towards her because, you know, she started out trying to do the right thing and then Homelander just crushed her. But like, how? Come on, grow up here.
Adrian needs to grow up here and all. This is like Captain America, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the world you never know. Never saw.
What about the singer?
I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better.
So maybe
I am better.
it just that blast just eviscerates.
Everything. It's literally like a nuclear bomb, isn't it?
But what if it's like it'll just kill normal people? Supes, it just kills their powers.
She can't stop talking about this science center trip.
Just be careful, Hughie.
Again, don't have these conversations when Homelander's there.
Why?
Because he's still here.
So? Tim, he knows he's going over there.
It's not that. It's like it's making it look more suspicious. Is that who we think it is? Yeah, it is. Like, they need to find him. It's just incriminating.
Ivy, hey. About get some publicity. It's a win-win. Just spring this shit on me. What's wrong with you? Isn't this what you wanted? For me to use my platform to help the community, right?
I mean,
It's not wrong. It's what you said.
but the thing is, he's Adrian just doesn't. It feels like he's taking a massive step backwards.
Sorry, it's
My helmet. I'm just happens to be in black neighborhoods. That's not my fault. All right, we're done here. Just say you're sorry and we can get out of here.
You know what? Do your research. Like, blacks commit a disproportionate number of murders.
How about all the black men you murdered?
How about you tell me why they were so fucking aggressive? I was acting in self-defense.
Like powers, they don't.
Black lives matter. Fuck you. Walk away. Walk away.
Is he gonna kill some of these?
All lives matter. All lives matter. Soup lives matter. Soup lives matter. Soup lives matter. You fucking ingrate. Shut the fuck up.
Adrian, do something, man.
This is all. You can't do anything. He hasn't got his powers. Uh-oh. Oh, did he kill that guy?
That's his brother. Oh my god, no, he's not dead. Oh, see, now he has to do something. Now he has to get his act together.
He's trying to fuck with me. Ridiculous.
Do you think Homelander's laser sight would get through
Maybe
his skin?
you're just a paranoid, malignant narcissist who thinks everything is about you. John, come on. You're talking crazy. I'm not cooking anything.
Called him John.
Let's talk about this.
How would you dare fucking John me? In my own way.
Okay.
With you. What happened? Was anything about us ever real?
From the start, I hated you.
Oh.
Oh God.
What's more, I fucking hated you.
Whoa. God. Oh. Bloody Nora, crap yourself.
Okay.
Bloody jumping like an idiot.
And here it is. Thought you were out.
Nipped into the Dwayne Reed, got some more, didn't I?
God, that was a big blow to his ego.
You know, he also said, if you don't draw the line somewhere, how the hell are you gonna know where you stand?
I ain't drawing no line.
Oh, that's it.
Fair enough.
See, he's almost like.
Kid, did you just hear a goddamn word I said?
I mean, who do you guys want? Do you guys want gawky, weak, freaking the fuck out Huey, or do you want strong, confident, handling his shit Huey? With it, I can actually help. Without it, I'm probably dead.
MM's probably the closest out of all of them to Batman. He draws the line somewhere. That little speech there.
That can think for himself.
Powers. You don't need powers.
I mean, you kind of
Just
do.
need to be human. Please.
Well, man, they got rid of Stan Edgar.
Is she even alive?
I am CEO. Next time, make a fucking appointment.
Nearly got through to her. It's almost a shame, actually. It's almost not tragic, but
There's been
sad.
severe damage to the thoracic and lumbar regions of the spine.
You know, by a few Antifa thugs at that apples just breaks my heart.
What?
Breaks it.
Is it covering? They're just covering it up. They just made it
covered
seem
it up,
like
haven't
they
they?
jumped him or something.
See, this is what's so annoying. Is that
This is from the trailer.
yeah, I did see the trailer where they were singing.
Look at him in the back.
Oh, that's his. Isn't that like a pea stand thing? I wonder if that's actually her singing.
Probably is. She seems like the type that would be good at
Yeah,
everything.
it wouldn't surprise me if she was that talented. You normally say you don't like episodes like this.
You know,
Oh,
I
then
don't
you're
mind
no
when it's like a
balls.
dream sequence. I don't like when they just make a random musical episode
Yeah.
where it's just
Like
filled
Buffy.
with musical. Yeah. Like when it doesn't need to be.
The musical monster. Yeah, he's gonna go out in the hallway and celebrate.
Look at his face. Wait, did she actually say that though? Like before the song, did she actually say
No, I don't
something?
think
Or
so,
was
that's
that?
I'd be bloody over the moon.
Why look at his face, man?
Oh, is she gonna think that he left her? Oh no. Oh no, Kimiko, it's not his fault! No!
I swear to God, I can't handle anything happening to them again.
How do you escape from Russia?
That's interesting. You knew the Ivans had him all this time.
I gotta get out of here.
Was he betrayed by the rest
Did
of
she
the...
give him up?
Kill me. He's gonna kill all of us.
Why?
Come on, guys!
What if they're gonna like... What if Butcher zaps him with his eyes and doesn't do anything?
Sure Holofan will work.
That way in the Reds video, we knock him out, we keep him out, then we figure out what to do with him.
What the hell's going on?
Not good.
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Did he?
Just told her we might need some backup.
Oh, not good.
That's all.
Not good.
Right? It's dangerous.
I need you.
Now that must have cut right to the core. That must have hurt. Uh-oh. What? So I wonder what would happen if he blasted someone who was on temp V.
That's what I literally just said that.
Did you?
Yes, I asked what do you think would happen if they got... Oh. If they got blasted.
What?
What's going on with it? Did he drug him?
Oh, not cool.
Has he put... Do you reckon he's put V in?
Knock him out.
Oh, so he's not... Okay, so he's not... I thought you'd give him V. I thought you'd give him the temp V.
You've got to inject it, haven't you?
Oh!
Trouble! Oh. Oh, look at him, he's awesome.
He's had a shave.
Hello, you handsome devil. So are they going to get him in there so they could gas him?
Is that really you? You look so young.
You don't.
I'm so sorry. It wasn't my idea.
I loved you. All those years that they burned me. And that they pumped me full of poison. I held on to the hope that you would come. That you would save me.
Jensen Ackles!
Because I still loved you.
I didn't love you. I hated you.
This is such a weird parallel.
All of Vought gave him over, do you think? So he's going to go after Vought.
Is he going to blow her up? Oh my god.
She's got superpowers, it won't kill her.
Just go. Let us handle it.
Oh hell. Boys, assemble. Oh god. Oh!
Oh, thank god. Okay. I was going to say. So maybe it's literally Kimiko's healing.
What if it's building up? Like getting...
Is he hurt?
Like...
Well, that seemed intentional, but the other times were like accidental.
4 or 5 mgs of
No, she's losing up.
Starlight, what are you going to do against him though?
Don't even.
What are you doing?
I'm doing this for you. Whatever it takes. Remember?
This is such a complex episode.
You're me against the world.
Oh no.
Please don't go.
He was right what he was saying right before though, the old way wasn't working.
What if it's like she kind of like works with Homelander as a way to stop Soldier Boy because she thinks he's worse than him? In a way.
Surely she would never get to that point. Surely she would never.
Not like she's actually like working with him. Like she just thinks, okay, we need to take care of Homelander and Soldier Boy, and just hoping they both kind of just destroy each other.
Oh man, it's such a.
But that was such like a crazy parallel between Maeve, Homelander, Soldier Boy, and Crimson Countess.
That was such
like,
I don't know in this show anymore who I'm supposed to like. Oh, the only person I like at the minute is MM. I like Annie, but Annie's just been so downtrodden that it's hard to like feel nothing but sympathy for her, pity for her. With MM, it's like he's generally trying his best to hold to his beliefs.
I think what this show's good at is
And Kimiko and Frenchie, I like them.
Yeah, is that the fact that everyone is like got the flaws, and it's just some people just have just like allowed it to like take them over. I'm just curious though, like is Soldier Boy gonna actually help them, or is he gonna end up, because it made it seem like it was just Crimson Countess that gave him over, but then she said everyone hated him, so it's like, was it just her or was it?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how high up that goes, because he wouldn't say it was all of Vought, he wouldn't necessarily be against Homelander at that point, because Homelander wasn't there.
But now Homelander is the leader of Vought, though, so maybe he just wants to take Vought down.
Yeah, but say he wants to take Vought down, it's not necessarily the company he wants to take down, but the people who are responsible, and one of the people who might have been responsible is still alive. Stanford Edgar.
See, it's drawing a lot of parallels between Soldier Boy and Homelander to the point where I'm like, surely they'll fight each other, but I'm also like, maybe not. Maybe Soldier Boy just, like you said, maybe it's not even Homelander he's after.
I'm also slightly a bit worried that this is going to be like the Mountain against the Viper again. That it's going to build up to like this ridiculous fight that's going to last 20 seconds.
Hopefully not. I mean, surely they wouldn't do that. A part of me thinks they won't even fight in this season. It'll be like a whole season in itself.
I hope.
Because they've confirmed before the season, haven't they now?
Yeah, I hope that Jensen Ackles is in it for a lot more than just this season.
But yeah, a part of me just feels like they won't even fight in this. It'll literally be like the battle lines get drawn.
Suppose. Oh no, I don't want to wait a whole year. Don't draw the battle lines and make me wait a year.
I know, but it's like, think about all the stuff that we have to find out. There's a whole issue with Frenchie and the Russian lass. Kimiko, is she going to get her powers back? Is she not? A-Train and his whole storyline, is he actually going to get a grip and start doing something good, or is he just going to keep on being a little lapdog for Homelander? What's going to happen with Annie now? Is like,
Annie's essentially lost everyone now, isn't she?
She's like, she's caught in the crossfire, isn't she? Because she's stuck with Homelander. But then also at the same time, she clearly doesn't like Soldier Boy because, you know, she saw that video of him accidentally killing people. And it was an accident, to be fair. He wasn't deliberately doing it.
Yeah.
There's Maeve. I mean, she got Black Wagwa. God knows what's happening with her.
I just want to know the scope of Soldier Boy. Apparently, Soldier Boy was going to do something in this that made Jensen Ackles feel uncomfortable doing it. He said they asked him to do something and it made him feel uncomfortable. He was ringing up saying, "Are you sure you want me to do this?"
What do you think it would be?
If you remember in the trailer, there's a scene where we see him sort of smashing something, and he looked like he did there. He didn't have the long beard, and he didn't have so short a beard that it was in the 70s or 80s or whenever it was. So it's this time period, Jensen Ackles. But even just that bit there, where he was talking about her, brilliant actor, like any Jensen Ackles. He's one of my favourite people.
Really underrated. I don't know. A part of me thinks Soldier Boy and Homelander will not fight in this. Because it's making it seem like it's just going to be utter destruction. Like, you've just got the two, like, most powerful superheroes colliding. Like, it should just be, like, everything's getting destroyed. He's, you know... I wonder if Homelander's so strong that maybe his blasts won't have the same effect as it does with other people. Because in a sense, like, it makes it seem like his blast... Like, Kimiko took away her powers. Crimson Countess, it killed her, vaporized her. So is it...
It kills normal people as well.
And it kills normal people. So is that what would it do to Homelander? Because he's like the epitome, isn't he? He's like the very top. So I wonder if it'll just like weaken him, but it won't get rid of his powers. And
so what's the deal that he's struck with Butcher? Is that he's going to kill everyone, or is it just going to kill? Is it just to kill Homelander?
Well, this is the thing with Butcher. It's got a weird arc this season. It does seem like he's on a suicide run. But then it seems like he wants to take everyone, just all superheroes out. Which
is mad considering he's taking the 10V.
Yeah, and he's working with Maeve, who's like actively... Surely you couldn't tell that Maeve is not like the rest. Fair enough, she's made some bad decisions. But part of you has to realise, okay, she was in a crappy situation with Vought.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we'll see. We'll just have to keep watching. I want more Jensen Ackles, though.
I know, he's finally like...
in it.
Yeah. It's like before he was just like his look, he was, you know, flashbacks. That now he can like, I want some...
fights.
Yes. Give us some Soldier Boy fights.
Yeah. Give us some gritty Captain America. I hope his name's Guy. That'll be funny, that. That's a funny American name, innit? Yeah. Tell us what you think down in the comments. Don't spoil anything if you already know what's coming. Like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say? Katie?
If there's one thing I hope, it's that I hope A-Train gets his act together.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
And I like, I don't know.
Like the fact that
he's kind of going backwards and forwards, isn't he? It's
yeah,
like
he
he's
made
taking a
the
step
right
forward, but then he's taking 2 steps back, and it's like, no, like, come on, you're almost there. Just do it. Just be the right person. Just be the good guy.
Who knows? Hopefully, and they covered that up with his brother, so you know.
Yeah, he's now experienced firsthand the damage that soups can do and what it's like.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he's essentially.
He's experienced what the likes of Hughie went through.
Hughie, yeah. But it's a bit worse than what Hughie went through, because what he did, he might not have meant to hurt him that bad, but he still meant to sort of get him away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when he ran through Robin, it was genuinely an accident. It was just because he was coked out on Compound V, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still though.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
I need to know.